Oh, okay. Yesterday we have gone through the various concepts related to our industrial engineering. So this subject is very very important once you will enter into the particular industry. So the concept of this industry engineering will starts from the building itself. Means initially we required to make the survey where actually will locate our industry. So this survey it is based upon the some tangible or intangible factors, urban or rural area, resource of raw materials, resource of manpower. So based upon this, our industrial building constructions will start. And once that buildings will get ready, the next step is there the planning, maybe design, maybe installation of the machinery, different types of layout, office plannings, and different types of inventory, quality planning. So this planning parts it will comes under the industrial engineering. After that, the different types of workers actually involves in the manufacturing. Related to that workers, we have to decide the salary, bonus systems, motivational things. After this, once this uh, manpower planning part is over, then next thing is there ergonomics parts is there. Ergonomics means easy to make use of that given equipments or machinery to the workers so that accidents should not be happen. Then the next thing is that different types of the labor laws which will involve in this industrial engineering, different types of insurance, different types of the motivational things just like incentives, how that will get involved in this part of the industrial engineering. And next thing is that the job evaluation and merit rating. Job evaluation and merit rating means any jobs having particular work value. So we have to decide the value of the job. Why there is a need to decide the value of the job? Because we require to calculate the cost and decide its value. And this cost value it is the part of the manufacturing cost. Merit ratings, this is related to workers' performance, depends upon this. We will decide the wages system, salary system, bonus system. This part will be there. So, starting from the industrial survey to the um, end of the finished product, whatever things are there, this is the part of our industrial engineering. Okay. Now, apart from this, which is the most important part, hello. Uh, So apart from this, two things will involve in this industrial engineering. That is the work study. Work study means whatever work it is going in that particular industry, we have to classify this work study into two parts. That is the work measurements and the method of doing the job. Now, what is actually these things we required? the method study or work measurement, these two things we require to reduce the cost. Cost is major roles in the industry. If we reduce the cost, definitely more profit will be there. The cost is nothing but expenditures while doing any job. If you reduce the cost, expenditures will get reduced and definitely there should be more profit. So this is actually the concept of the industrial engineering. Once again, I will repeat, starting from the building of the industries. Before that, survey is there. Survey depends upon resources, tangibles, intangible factors, building, machine layout, manpower planning, ergonomics things, plant layout, job evaluation, and merit rating. Like these things are there, and then industry will going to start. But apart from this, two things are there. That is the work study. In this work study, two things are there. One is the work measurement. Means whatever work we are doing, we have to measure it. Means for particular work, there should be specific time. For example, if we are turning any job, for that job, how much minutes we require. There is a standard calculation. Within that times, you have to finish the jobs. If you take more times, that means the cost will get increased and it is not profitable to us. So work measurement means we have to decide the standard times required for particular jobs. This is one thing. Second thing is their method study. Method study means whatever existing method is there for doing a job. For example, crankshaft is there. What is the existing methods? Forging and its subsequent process. This is the method. And in other way, this crankshaft also will going to manufacture by machining to the raw material. But which is the best method of doing that crankshaft forging? Because here recrystallization will take place. Then mainly the reliability, good strength you will get, and this will not get from the raw material. So method of doing the work. So this you have to change, make that improvement, and find out the best way of doing that particular jobs. This is actually method study. Means industrial engineering, two major parts are there: method study and work measurement. And these both things it will comes under the work measurement. So this is the introduction parts related to our industrial engineering, and everybody knows the knowledge of this industrial engineering because after this graduation you will have to work in the industry, and you have to follow the some rules regulations which is the part of our industrial engineering. So before that we'll see the syllabus given by the Solapur University. So external examination, that is the 70 marks. Yesterday we have discussed a lot of things. The some course introduction it is given. It is actually related to the design, improvement, and installation of integrated system of people's material, information, equipments, and energy. Means the this is the one of the manufacturing system. This manufacturing system we have to design, then make the improvement over this manufacturing process, installations of this process with the help of man, material, and machines, and this energy automatically is we require to process this. So this our is our course introduction part related to this industry. Then In order to get the knowledge of this our industrial engineering, what is actually basic study we require to get the knowledge of industrial engineering, method study, work measurement, ergonomics, job evaluation, merit rating, then building construction of the industry, plant layout, whatever things are there. In order to understand this concept, what is actually basic knowledge we require, it is given in our this course prerequisite. First, that is the knowledge of various manufacturing process. Already, you have visited to various type of industry. You have gone through the special training in the industry. You must have the knowledge of the manufacturing process, maybe machining process, forming process, joining process. So this knowledge you must have before this industrial engineering. Second point is that knowledge of industrial working environment through the industrial training and industry. Working environment. So already in the second year, you have visited to foundry industry, forging industry. You already seen the working environments. Very polluted part is there, hot environment is there. Even though the peoples are working in that industry, in order to get the desired product, which is useful to the society. So this type of working environment, the knowledge of working environment, you must have. Then knowledge of machine drawing and machine design. So already you have gone through the machine drawing, machine design, different types of tolerances, front view, section view, then the top view. So this drawing understanding it is very important because if you are not unable, you are not able to understand this drawing, how we can make the implementation of this drawing into the actually practical. Okay, different types of tolerance, different types of geometric tolerance, dimensional tolerance, their view. This knowledge you must have. Then and then it is possible to go into the implementations of the industrial engineering knowledge. Then what is actually objective? Why we are going to study this subject? It is very simple thing. Ultimately, what actually we require profit. Every industry, what is the last expectation? Profit. So in order to get more profit, what actually we require? More production. But the only getting more production, it is not sufficient. What other things we require? Productivity. What is the productivity? Productivity, it is nothing but output divided by input. Yesterday we have gone this. Okay, so this input is nothing but man, materials, machines, energy obviously will be there. So this input should be less with the maximum output. Means after getting that finished product, whatever revenue will get generate, so that revenue minus the input revenue, whatever things will remains, that is the profit. So we required these such type of methods in industry so that we will get more productivity and performance of doing that particular job. Okay, so this is the course objective. What is the outcome of this? Analyze and measure the productivity. Means which type of productivities is there? Maybe material activity. We have to outcome of our industrial engineering syllabus. Means whatever productivity is there, how we will going to achieve this productivity? Maybe labor productivity, maybe machine productivity, maybe raw material productivity. We have to analyze and measure this. Then methods, present methods, performance. Try to improve this work measurement, standard times required for doing jobs, develop improved method of working process for manufacturing. So ultimately we have to develop the improved manufacturing process or methods in order to increase the productivity. Very simple thing is there, present study of methods and improvement in that methods in order to increase the productivity. This is the actually output of this subject. So ultimately, every industry expecting profit, and profit this is depends upon productivity, and productivity this is depends upon the production, and production it is depends upon the input. Correct. So ultimately, we have to keep in our mind every industry there must be more productivity. Okay. And how to increase this productivity, this thing you will get through the industrial engineering. Now, in the syllabus, there are 6 units. Unit number one, introductions to industrial engineering. What is actually industrial engineering? Industrial engineering, it will start from the design, development, installation with help of our the three resources, that is the man, machine, and material, in order to get the desired output. So this is actually core concept of the industrial engineering. Similar things it is given in the syllabus. Definition. What is the definition of industrial engineering? Concept or meaning of the industrial engineering. Contribution of F.W. Taylor and Gilbert. So two scientists were there. So F.W. Taylor's related to method study means he has given more time how to improve the present method of doing the work. How to improve the present method of doing the work. For example, crankshaft forging is the one of the method in order to reduce the cost. In which way we will going to reduce the cost so that profit will be more? Means F.W. Taylors they have given more trace on the method study, and our Gilbert scientist is there, F. Gilbert. So this is related to storm study or micro motions. So they are involved in the industrial engineering. First, F.W. Taylor, this is related to method study, and Gilbert, this is related to work measurements or study. Objective of the industry. What is the objective? Very simple objective is there. Productivity increase. That's all. So how to increase? By increasing production. How to increase the productions? By reducing the input, reducing the cost. So these are the objective. Productivity, which factors will going to affect on the productivity and ways to improve the productivity. Productivity may be labor productivity, material productivity, okay, overhead cost productivity. Anyhow, you have to remember the one ratio that productivity is nothing but output divided by input. So input may be man, material, and machines. So this input you have to reduce. It is not possible to remove totally, but if you reduce this, definitely productivity will get increased. And so many factors are there. Step by step, we are going to study under this point. Then work study. In work study, already I told this. Work study, it has been classified into two types. That is the work measurement is one thing. Work measurement, it is nothing but we have to calculate the standard times required to manufacture that product. And method study means the method of doing the work. Maybe machining process, maybe forming process, maybe joining process. So These two things it will comes under the work study. Means we have to study about method study as well as we have to study about the work measurement, means time calculation. Time is very important in industry. Less time, definitely more productivity will be there. Time consuming means there should be less possibility of getting more production and productivity. So work study parts will going to uh, take through these chapters. What is actually definitions, objective of work study, two objects are there, method improvements and work measurement, importance of work study and what is the procedure. Suppose you have selected one job for work study, what is the procedure? Relation of work study with simplification and human relations. Now if we are doing that work study, so what is actually relations with the simplification? Simplification means simple way of doing work, not complicated, not costly, not time consumables like this. And what is the effect on the human relations? If job is simple, definitely the people will get motivated. If job is too critical, headache will be there. So this is the uh, related to human relations. Now next chapter is there, that is the method study. So what is actually method study? Method means doing the job. Which method will complete our job? Maybe machining process, maybe forming process like this. So what is the definition of method study? Objective of method. Why we are going to study about these things about the method study? Definitely, we require certain improvement over the existing method. Suppose bearing manufacturing industry is there. Present how that bearing it is manufactured by forging, machining, grinding. Is there another way to manufacture that bearing so that manufacturing cost will get reduced? You have to justify. So how to justify this thing? It is given in the method study, basic procedure, recording symbols and different types of chart. Operation chart is there, how the material will flow from raw material to the processing unit to the finished product. Multiple activity charts, 200 process charts, string diagrams, a travel chart, templates, models, micro motion study, sampling, chemo chart, critical examination, selection, and implementation of the methods. Suppose you have concentrated on one of the product, bearing. Okay. Now, related to bearing manufacturing industry, we will apply this concept, method study. Ultimately, what we are expecting, there should be improvement in the method study. Correct. So, in order to find out where is actually area where we can improve that process or this method. But obviously, the by finding the certain area of manufacturing with some logic. Which type of logic? This type of logic is there. Standard process is there. Different types of charts are there. Okay. Then micro motion study through the camera, it is there. And through this study, logically, is there any scope for improvement? Ultimately, you have to find out the answer. Immediately, you cannot take the decision. Suppose present manufacturing industry of bearing is escape bearing. If you going to visit to this industry, the standard process of manufacturing is there. And if you take the challenge to make the improvement of this manufacturing process, easily that manufacturing or work managers easily will not aspect your ideas. You can give certain logic. Which type of logic? This type of logic. Different types of charts, different types of questionnaires, different types of micro motion studies, assembly of the different types of components, and you will have to show this. Yeah, this is actually critical area of the manufacturing. This is area actually effect on the quality. This your passenger, and if he will accept your this logically questionary, then he will take the decision to improve in the present method. He will going to change your present method. So you can take the one of the example, escape bearing, crankshaft manufacturing industry just like Bharat Forge. Then sheet metal working industries like Godrej industry, automobile industry, Mahindra is there. Then your Bajaj Auto is there. So there is a wide scope of this work study. Think about the present method, change over the present method with some logic, with some chart, improvement over this. What is the main purpose? To increase the product. So this thing it is given in the method study. Then next thing is the ergonomics and industrial safety. So this is the very important words in your syllabus. Ergonomics. The ergonomics means how these machines or any other things easily can handle by the worker. One example, we have CNC machines and different types of display and control systems are there. So it is very easy to the operator to control these machines with help of display, and it is very easy to handle. Accordingly, you can design the your machine, etc., and try to control these machines. Then different types of material handling systems might be in industry, automatically material handling, manually material handling things are there. But which is feasible to that industry so that handling costs will get reduced. There should not be more traces on the workers. The skill and unskilled labor should not get the effect of this handling of the particular job. Then different types of the working conditions in that industry. If you observe the foundry industry, hot environments is there. Once hot environment is there, people would not like work, would not like to work in that industry, forging industry, hot environment. So if you want to continue your workers to work in the same industry, you have to change these working conditions. More ventilations will be, lights will be there, less working hours with more productivity like this. Then whenever the assembly part is there, the in order to increase the efficiency of working, you have to design that workplace layout in such way the efficiency of the working will get increased. Then in industry there is some laws that is called ILO norms. ILO means International Labor for Organizations. So there is a law. Every industry need to follow the laws of this organization, ILO. So which type of laws are there? Maybe protection laws will be there, motivational laws will be there, holiday, once in week holiday should be there. So different laws, 8 hours working shift. So this is the law of ILO. So this ergonomically things, ergonomical means easy to handle the particular work. Example of CNC machine we are given. Operators easily can handle that machine by controlling the various part which is provided on the machines. Correct. So material handling system, workplace design. There should not be more wastage for material handling. There should not be fatigue to the workers for material handling. Where he is working should be feel comfortably to increase the efficiency. Good working conditions should be there. And every industry need to follow some labor laws. which is actually written by ILO. ILO means International Labor International Organizations for that Labor. Then accident. Next thing is that in every industry, once in years, definitely in mechanical industry, one accidents always be there. Now, what are the causes of the accident? Accident, how we can prevent that accident? Before accident, which major things we will take the care? So this study it is given in this part. Then from the workers' point of view, what is the minimum wages system? What is actually salary? And in order to get motivational things, there is a need of employers, state insurance, incentive, motivation, bonus. So this part lightly given in the unit number 3. So this is about the section number 1. Right. Now let us we move to the section number 2. That is the work measurements. Work measurements, it is very simple thing. What is actual work measurement? Suppose one shaft is there, diameter 50 and length 100 mm. So in order to make these jobs, how much time will required? So measurement of the time, this actually required certain logic, and this logic it is useful to decide the standard times required for manufacturing of the shaft. Means work measurement means we have to decide the standard time for a given job. That's why we are doing certain logic. Which type of logics are there? Initially, they have given what is actually work measurement, objective of work measurement. Definitely, what is the main objective to reduce the times of machining or forming or joining process. Techniques of the work measurement. Which technique we can use for work measurement? In that technique, time study means with help of watch we can study the present work. Stopwatch method is there. Then while doing this work, and if we apply this technique on the shop floors, we will have to consider certain allowances, maybe contingency allowance, policy allowance, relaxation allowance. So this allowance you have to add in your normal time, then it will become a standard time. Then the work sampling, what is actually work sampling, procedure and predetermined motion time study. Work sampling means for a given a lot, how much samples will take that so that completely lot will be accepted for specified period. This is the work sampling. This normally we can apply the technique for mass production. Suppose 1000 jobs are there. So how much times actually required to complete 1000 jobs? We will take certain samples from 1000, decide the standard time, make use of the logic of work measurements, and we have to decide the how much total time required to complete 1000 components. So this technique only used for mass production. What is the procedure needs? This we are going to study. Predetermined motion time study. PMTs. Predetermined motion time study. In industry, some repetitive motions are there. Repetitive motions means turning, facing, operation, repetitive motion. Okay. Then feeding jobs in the press tool, repetitive motion. Pouring the molten metal into the mold, repetitive motion. Pouring the molten metal into mold, this is the repetitive process. Now, how much time is required? That we have to decide initially, and that is fixed. So, after this, if anybody will take more time to pour the molten metal into the molds, it is not advisable to this industry. So, this specific study actually we need to study under this motion. Means motion means the movement of the any organs of our body from one place to the next place, and that motion's timing we have to decide, and this timing that is fixed. Okay. For example, if in industry, if you want to search ball, while searching we require the motions. So searching time is fixed for particular time. If it is more than that, it is not advanced. So this type of study it will come under the predetermined motion time study. This is the work measurement. Then unit number 5, facility locations and plant layout. Facility location means where actually our industry will going to start. Maybe rural area or urban. Which factors we will going to consider here? Tangibles and intangible. Means the factor which is directly related to industry, that is tangible, indirectly intangible. So here we need to take certain decisions where we can locate our industry. It depends upon tangibles and intangible factors. And where we can locate our industry either in urban or rural. If we locate our industry in a rural area, what is the subsidy? What about taxation? What is the transportation? What is the manpower? This thing you will have to consider. If you locate in the urban area, transportation always be there, skilled labors always be there, but initially cost is more, the land cost is more, skilled labors you will get, but their salary we have to provide very big. So not higher, not lower. In between this, we have to search a way to set our industry so that it is profitable to us. Then next is plant layout. Plant layout means a layout of the machinery as per the requirement. Maybe here product layout, process layout, fixed layout, group layout. So this type of layout is there. Product layout means we have to make arrangement of the manufacturing process as per the requirement of the product. For example, sugar industry continuous production is there. Bearing balls manufacturing continuous production is there. Correct. So assembly lines continuous production is there. So what actually we require in the mass production, the line of the manufacturing it should be such that after one operation, next operation, or third operation, so continuous process will be there. So sugar industry, it is the one of the part of our product layout. Process layout, process, drilling process, then turning process, milling process. So as per the process, we have to group the different types of milling. Drilling should be one place, lathe should be one place, planner shaper should be one place, slotting should be one place. Like this, we have to group the machine as per the process. Then fixed layout means some product like ship, aeroplane, big products are there which are unable to handle because of the heavy weight. So under this situation, around this product, we have to make the arrangement of the manufacturing. This is fixed. Grouped layout. Grouping means a drilling machine one place, we can go for drilling only. Then the forging parts one place, like this. So with help of the group, we can make use of the different types of technique to manufacture product, and accordingly you can make the layout inside that industry. Means the initial building construction inside this depends upon your product requirement. Either you will go for product process, fix, or group layout that you have to decide. How to decide this knowledge it is given. Okay, and some processes are there. So this is the facility location and plant layout. And last part of our syllabus, that is the job evaluations and merit rating. So already I told this thing. Job evaluation means evaluation of worth of job to decide the cost, because cost is directly related to the profit, productivity, production. So it is necessary to decide the worth of job. Otherwise, there is no use. Maybe industry is allowed. If we are not going to decide the worth of job, definitely we cannot get the judgment whether our industry, either it is a profit or loss. So every job need to decide the worth of job. And merit rating means performance. Are there. So we have to measure the performance of the workers. Accordingly, his wages system will be there, his salary should be there, benefits will be there, motivational things will be there. So to decide the performance, this technique it will comes under the merit. Means we have to give the particular merit list. Already in our exam merit list is there. This candidate is number one in merit list. This is the second candidate in merit list. That means the worker also having certain merit, and accordingly his wages, salary, bonus, motivational things will be there. So to decide this wages system, we need to decide the performance of the workers, otherwise no use. So this idea it is given in the our job evaluation and the merit rating. Okay. Now six units are there. In the six unit, first that is the introduction part. Second, method study means improvement in these methods. Third, ergonomics and industrial safety. Which type of control display things should be there in the ergonomics, that you have to give. Design a workplace layout where the work is doing, and accident should not be happen. What are the causes not to happen? What actually we will have to do? This is our chapter number 3. Work measurement, decide the standard time. And our fifth chapter, that is facility locations and plant layout, means in where we can locate our industry, which facilities we required, maybe resource of raw material. One example is there, sugar industry always been the rural area. Why? Because the raw material for sugar industry you will get from a rural only. Sugar industry will not start in the Bombay or Delhi. Sugar industry must be in rural area, because the whatever the resources of raw material exist, that is in rural area. So you can make the survey of this, and depends upon this your product, you have to decide the layout inside that industry building. If you are going for mass production, product layout. If you are going the step by step batch production, process layout is. If there is a fixed product, it's just like ship or aeroplane, fixed layout is there. If there is a group of the heat treatment, grouping technology is there. Heat treatment, it comes under the group layout. Okay. So this thing you will get, and last part, that is the job evaluation, means decide the worth of job. Merit means decide the performance of the worker. You decide the wages, bonus, or incentive scheme for that worker. So each chapter in the term work, there is one assignment on one chapter. Means first assignment it is related to productivity. Second assignment this is related to method study. Third assignment this is related to ergonomics and industrial safety. Fourth assignment this is related to work measurement. Fifth assignment this is related to facility locations and plant layout. And last assignment job evaluation and merit rating. Six assignments are there. Reference books are here given. Industrial Engineering Production Management by Martin Tellson. H. Chand publication is there. Engineering Management by A.K. Gupta. This is also H. Chand publication. Industrial Engineering and Management O.P. Khanna. Work Study O.P. Khanna. So these are the books. And Introductions to Work Study by ILO. That is International Labor Law for Organizations. This is one of the book, and we are following the some laws from this book. 8 hour shift, where we have got this concept. 8 hour shift. This is the law of ILO. Once in week holiday. Who has decided? ILO. Okay. There should be monthly salary. Who has decided? ILO. Correct. Diwali bonus. ILO. So, so insurance. There should be insured person in industry. Who has decided? ILO. So these laws are there, and it is at international levels, not state levels, not our national levels. It is international labor's laws for organizations. Correct. So this these four textbooks and one reference book is there, but better to study the first book, Industrial Engineering and Production Management, Martin Telson. So this is about the syllabus of our uh, industrial engineering. Very simple thing is there, how to start the industry. Pure concept it is given, starting from industrial land survey to how to increase the productivity, which laws we have to follow, which type of the workers will be there, which type of layout should be there, which type of the performance will be there, how to decide the standard time, how everything will follow the ergonomics principle. There should not be any accident, and what actually the method we are using, is it correct or need to um, increase the or improvement in the present method, that we have to study. This idea it is given in this subject. Okay. Now, as per our this triple P, what is the central idea of industry? Already I have explained in brief. The industrial engineering integrate combination of people, information, materials, equipment, and produce the innovative different organization. One focus of the industry is to improve the working environment of people, not to change the worker, but to change the workplace. Very simple concept is there. Central idea, we have to study about the present method with help of the man, material, machines. Find out the area where we can go for improvement, make the improvement and increase the productivity. In order to increase this productivity, which logic actually we require, which logic, method study, work measurement, job evaluation, merit rating, layout, this thing will be there. This is the central idea of the industry. Industrial engineering has the following object. First object, establishing method for improving operation and control the production. Present methods improvement. Suppose present method is ideal. Suppose present method speed is 400 meter per second. Why we cannot increase 500 meter per second? Make it. Control the production cost. Production cost we can reduce. How we can reduce? By changing methods, by changing the raw materials, reducing the downtimes like this. Developing ways of reducing cost. Which type of ways are there to reduce the cost? Value analysis is there, budget control is there, manpower planning control is there. One man can handle more than two machines. In this way also we can reduce the cost. Two operation can combine. blanking and piercing we can combine to reduce the cost. Researching a way of improve the efficiency of the process. So whatever existing process is there, for example, foundry hot environment is there, forging industry hot environment is there. People would not work to this type of industry. Their efficiency is very less. Illness will get increased, and after that there is a problem of manpower. So to avoid this, which thing actually we require? This thing we have to achieve. This is the actually objective of this industry. Improving production process simultaneously worker safety. Production process improvement, two operation we can combine. More than two, three machines can operate by one operator, or the less costly machines can give the more accuracy, like this way. And industrial safety, this is only not happen any accidents in industry, because one accident means there is a huge loss of that industry, huge loss of that workers family and society also. So not to happen this accident, this these are the objectives of our industry. And what are the importance of this industrial engineering? What are the importance to finding the answer to many important problems in the manufacturing, distribution of goods and service? Manufacturing, what are the manufacturing problems that we have to tackle? After manufacturing different types of product, we have to send distribution of this product. We have to give the service, healthcare, utility, transportation, entertainment. So many distributions are there, and change in the present designs without affecting the quality. But all this should be in safety situation, reduce the cost, improved method, increase the production and increase the productivity. This is actually important of industry. Very simple thing to increase the productivity by logically study of present methods, present process, present manpower. Definitely your production will get increased, reduce the cost also. Correct. So this is about the uh, our syllabus, and the central idea, the objective importance of this subject. Okay. So tomorrow onwards, we'll go for step by step unit number one, two, three, like six. Okay. So what is the unit number one? Introductions to industrial engineering. Once again, we'll repeat this. Yesterday, I have given the brief definition on the blackboards. Brief explanation is it is given to you. Concept of industrial engineering it is given to you, and the others thing central idea it is given to everything it is given. But once again through the PPT tomorrow once again I will give to you. Okay. So this is about our today's lectures. Now our time is only 3 minutes are left. So I would like to ask questions to batch numbers A2. Batch number A2, it will start from roll number 29 to 25, 55. So, uh, 29 to 55. Now, I would like to ask the number so that I will make the phone call to the absent student. 29 number is there. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34.
Yes, sir.
uh, 35 is
Sir,
there.
sir, sir,
Yes,
34
sir.
present.
35 is.
35 is there.
Yes,
31
sir.
present, sir.
35.
35, okay.
31
36.
present, sir.
36 present, sir.
So once again, I will repeat 29 is there. Okay, 30, 31.
31 present, sir. 31.
Okay, 33,
Yes, sir.
4,
33. 33, sir.
38. 39 is there.
37, sir.
Okay,
35, sir.
34.
40. Okay,
35, sir.
34, sir.
35.
44. Okay,
34, 35, sir.
35. Okay,
42, sir.
42. Okay,
33, sir. 33.
okay,
50, sir.
33.
50.
50. Okay,
45, sir.
Sir,
45.
27,
Okay,
sir. 27.
Sir, 36, 36, sir.
27. Yeah, A1 batch. My batch is 29 onward, up to 55.
Okay, okay, sir.
35,
55 is there.
sir. 36.
sir, 54.
54. Okay, 55 absent. 53 absent. 54 absent.
Sir, 54, sir. 54.
54. Okay. 52. 51. 49. 48 is there. 47. 46. Okay, thank you.
Sir, 36 present, sir.
Okay,
Sir, 29 present.
okay.
Sir, 23 present.
29 present. Okay. So I will check. I have the list on the my screen. I have list on the my screen. Just whether you are present or not. I have just checked it. I have list. I will going to check. Okay. So